I'm the Bowmeister. Welcome back to Lego Batman. Last time we made it through the Joker's masterpiece. We got all the pieces we need. Now we're going to dive into the lure of the night. And again, I'm going to go ahead and pick Joker Tropical. This is a pretty long section, if I remember right. As my kitty is like, hey, pay attention to me. Yeah, give you some loves. My kitty will officially be 3 years old this week. We don't know exactly how old my cat is. I picked her up as a stray. Yeah, you're a stray. You were a stray. Like I said, I picked her up as a stray. I don't know if I've ever told this yet. And if I have, it's been a while. But one of my former coworkers from when I first worked at my place of business ages ago, she's like, "Hey, you want this cat?" And we hemmed and hawed about it because we already had one at the house. And she's like, "Well, you need it. You know, I'm either going to take this cat away or you can have it." So I'm like, "All right, fine. I'll go check. I'll come see this kitty." And I instantly fell in love with her. Took her to the vet, get her checked up and whatnot, and they determined her to be not more than a year old. I think they determined her at her checkup to be 11 months. So, and this was when I got her. As of today, as of today's recording, it's May 8th. So, today I would officially have her for 2 years. But by the time this recording or this episode goes up, she will be 3. She's my little fuzzball, and I love her. So yeah, it's weird because we've had cats before. My family has had her. Or has had cats before. We had Socks and Whiskers. We adopted them from a lady who was in poor health. I don't remember exactly how we got them. I can't remember if the lady had cancer or if she had some other various illness and she had to go away. Somewhere, but we ended up inheriting these cats. Socks and Whiskers, who are now since gone. But to be fair, Socks passed first. But if I remember right, we had these cats since 2000. What I think? Gotta forgive me for a second. It's either 2000, somewhere between 2001 and 2004, where we got these cats, if I remember correctly. Okay. Socks passed in 2015, and Whiskers passed in 2016, just before I moved back home. I think I'd have to check, or maybe it's the other way around. Either way, we had the cats a very long time, and they weren't necessarily kittens when we got them either. So we had them, we loved them. And then we got, after Socks passed, we got my brother's cat, Twilight. And then after Whiskers passed, Twilight was the only kitty for a while. And then we got my darling. And, now we have my darling, who can be a pain. I will admit, she is a little bit of a pain in the butt. But I do still love her. Working on getting her to be a lap cat. If you guys happen to see the channel update from May. Was it May? Yeah, May's channel update. You saw that I ended up having her as a lap cat for a couple of minutes. She stayed in my lap for 4 or 5 minutes, and I was actually very impressed with her that she stayed that long. So yeah, apologies about gushing about my cat, but I do love my kitty. I really do. Yes, I call her Kitty, because I can. Dang. Oh, doing that again. I think I want to have high jump character to do this part for now. Yeah, because I have to... Once I get off of here, head over here, and then get over here to get over this part. Beat these dudes up, switch back to Batsuit. I find it interesting how I can't find certain character, or certain characters won't pop up immediately, like Harley. Sometimes I have a hard time, Harley, unless I choose Harley. Harley doesn't come up in rotation because, one, I usually have Poison Ivy. Yeah, it's like I'll usually have Poison Ivy in my lineup because of her, between the Phenomenon Wiles and her ability to what is it? Plants, create plants and flower pots. Having those skills combined, help out tremendously. And then there, we get rid of these two real quick. Blow stuff up so I can get studs for them. And then push this off the ledge. Build it up real quick. And again, I always get them stuck underneath the plunger. But like, I don't usually get Bane, I don't get Clayface usually. Or not Bane, I don't usually get Bane, I don't usually get Harley. So, just kind of those observations. Like, what do I got to do with these characters here? That real quick so we can get rid of these dudes. That one first to get rid of these. Push. Can you go away? Thank you. Cooperation is greatly appreciated. Alright, let's go. We now need to race here. Tis only lap 1 of 3. Tool of 3. One more will get us the mini kit. I just gotta drive into it. There we go. Perfect. 4 out of 10 mini-kit pieces collected. Build quickly here. Beat those up. Let's see what else can I do here. Can I run along the rooftop? I can! Wow. Can I get it? Let's see if I can find myself a double jump character real quick. Nope, I cannot do that. Dang it. So I think there's a rooftop section I can get on that might have a mini-kit piece for me. Sadly, I just have to take the very long way around to getting there. So back to Poison Ivy. Just because she's on top of the... she can be on top of the type ropes, which will help. I just don't remember how to get up there. Do I fly across? Like, do I hop up here? Oops. And then switch. I hear it, so it's gotta be here. So switch to a glide suit. Yep. Oh, nothing here, but if we build. There it is. Oh man, we almost made it all the way. We made it pretty far. So now we need to cross the bridge. Switch back to Joker just so we can have some firepower. Some long range. Dang it. Come on, Joker. And... Alright, we just kept firing. We're good. Wake up. We'll switch to Ivy. Get up here. Ah, it's a little hot. Okay, I think I do want Batsuit, because one of the ones I have to do is blow up fire hydrants. But for right now, we'll grab Ivy here. Cross. That way I can switch to Joker. That's supposed to help us get out of here. A moment though. Before we get going too far, we'll climb the wall here. take the long way around because I think there's a mini kit right over there. Yes, indeed. Like I said, this one's going to be a long one. I was hoping to be sub 2 hours on the recording session, but that's not going to happen just because this is a very... This one in particular is really long. Oops, nope. Hop in. Blow some things up. Then hop in, blow some things up. Can't blow everything up, but I can certainly try. This door, I think I can bomb up. Bomb. Looks like I need a vacuum suit here. And if we get a high jump character. We'll switch to Ivy. So high jump character here. Get the ladder. And now we're up to 7 minikits. We'll switch to Bomb Suit Batman. Because we need to load that up. That. And then that one. Maybe I did get those ones. In any case. Thanks. Where am I at on piece? I'm only at 12? Okay, well, we'll blow up this because we should be able to find a bunch of pieces here in a minute. Have to take down the cops here. Alright, if we blow up a bunch of this stuff here, we'll have plenty of stuff to vacuum up. Oh yeah. I mean, that right there alone should get us enough for the mini kit, I hope. It never hurts to have insurance, right? Because if we do this, because it's over here in the corner. Now if we come over here, pop that in there. Now we'll switch to Ivy to grow some plants here. Come on. Oh, come on. It's right there. We can reach it. Come on. Come on, come on! There we go. Got the red brick. Finally. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where am I at? Still in at 7. Okay. Build. Grab that one. I don't remember if there's any other ones up here. Not quite what I need you aiming at, man. Apparently you can't aim, period, so... We're gonna hop over to Joker here. Come on, shoot him. Thank you. We'll worry about gliding later. Go away. I know you want to say hi, but you gotta go away. I'm recording right now, kitty cat. Okay. My hope is that I haven't missed one yet. Though knowing my luck in this game, I have. There's one. So that's 8. Got 2 more to obtain. Somehow. It's not even necessarily the how, it's where. So hurry up and build that. That. There we go. So up. That'll get us our mech suit. Which I seriously cannot take seriously. When the shoes squeak. Let's try this. That did nothing. That's okay. Okay, just keep stomping around. There we go. Now here comes the real trouble. Because now I need Aqua Suit. We're going to do that. And that, because that should drain the water, and then... I feel like I missed one real quick, so give me a second. Raft, shining objects, helicopter, magnet wall, yellow switches. Can I go back to that one? We'll see if I can go back that way. If I can, there's one I did miss that I could find. But if I can't go back that way, then we're just kind of out of luck. Like I said, if the game won't let me go back, then I'll just go ahead and worry about it later. And by later, I mean probably never. does not look... Oh, maybe. Nope, does not look like I can go back now that I'm at the boss fight. I think if I wasn't in the boss section, I probably would be okay. But since I'm in the fighting section, I am just out of luck. Which is okay. Stomp them all to oblivion. There we go. Alright, so the one I missed is back a ways. I think I missed the door, but we get extra hearts out of the deal. Which I can't remember is 230 or 240,000. Doesn't matter either way because we don't have enough studs. And back to the Arkham. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that was a bit of a longer one. That also is actually a fairly long level too. So yeah, there's no way I'm getting it unless it's like 200,000 studs, just because we didn't get all the minikit pieces. Alright, hacking. Extras. Oh, that's 400,000. Alright, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we are going to finally finish Lego Batman with Dying of Laughter, and we will... So we'll finish Dying of Laughter, then I'll switch files, and I'll show you what you get for completing the game. And until then, I am the Buttmeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.